What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Blizz, and I'm back with another upload. I've been going for a minute, very busy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back better than ever, still looking good as usual. I had a birthday, just turned 45, so shouts out to me for that. And yeah, man, we're gonna get into these next videos, man. So this is where we go over the strangest videos on the web. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, and go there and hype this video up so other people that like this type of content could tap in with this content. Without further ado, let's get into the videos, man. So, for our first one, we got some strange looking footage. Man, like, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this right here, man. Let me know. Is this real or fake, y'all?
Last night, thousands of people were startled by the same eerie sight. Because behind the moon, a giant human face appeared. At first, many thought it was just an illusion or a camera trick, but then photos and videos from different locations started flooding the internet, and every single one showed the same thing. A face, clear as day, staring straight at Earth. Scientists cautiously suggested it could be an atmospheric refraction or overlapping shadows between the moon and Earth's atmosphere. If that's a face, has it been watching us all along? What's even stranger, AI-enhanced images revealed that the face seemed to move. The mouth appeared slightly open, almost as if trying to speak. This instantly reminded people of ancient legends. The moon isn't just a satellite, but an eye watching Earth. So, what does this face mean? Is it just a cosmic illusion or a message from beyond? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain. Last night's moon will be remembered as one of the eeriest moments in human history.
Yeah, spam it up. Let me know what y'all think, man. Real, fake, AI? You know, AI taking over right now, but I don't know. It could be one
Breaking
of his
news, a
angels.
woman has landed at JFK Airport with a passport from a country that has never existed in our lifetime.
Authorities at JFK International Airport are in shock. Tonight, a woman arrived from Tokyo carrying a passport from a nation called Terenza, a place that does not exist on any map of our world. The passport was flawless. Biometric chip, perfect holograms, dozens of stamps from countries that also do not exist.
Her documents were perfect, better than perfect. But the country, Terenza, it doesn't exist anywhere.
What? Like, yo, let me know. Spam it up. AI or real, man. And if she do got documents from another country that don't exist, could it be Antarctica? Could it be something we don't know, some place that they be covering up? Let me know in the comments, man.
And I'm looking for a cave that I found, and I didn't have a sidearm when I was here before, and something about that cave just spooked me. Out of all the caves I've ever gone in, this one just made my body vibrate. The closer I got to it, the crazier my body felt, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to go in there right now, but I'm coming back someday. So hopefully I'll find it. It's shaped like a big M. It's a big cave that looks just like a gigantic M. It's shaped just like the letter M. Well, I did not find the cave. That is so weird. I mean, I thought for sure I was just going to be able to find it.
You have the hole here. You have this piece that doesn't match this piece, or this piece doesn't match this piece. Somehow they're together here.
Wow. So let me know your thoughts about that, YouTube.
Major programs, immunization programs, where they're poisoning us. You know, they're infecting us with stuff on purpose, and it's called population control. A lot of times people say, you're a conspiracy theorist, you watch too many movies or something like that, you know. But a lot of stuff I was learning was very real. I've been given guidance, you know what I mean? Supernatural guidance that people wouldn't even understand if I tried to talk to them about it, you know what I mean? It's a story that's told about this black shadows that attach themselves to people here on Earth. the earth, and they feed off of negativity. They feed off of anger. I said, oh, like that is real. And it showed itself to me. I was allowed to see it. There's a whole bunch of other, like, you know, freedom fighters and just people that's, you know, putting the truth out there to the world, and the FBI and the CIA have these covert operations where they stop them, they kill them, they assassinate them, or they assassinate their character. They have major programs, immunization programs, where they're poisoning us.
Let me know your thoughts, man. I was definitely a Prodigy fan. Um, what y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? I think he was on to something. You know, shout outs to Prodigy and his family, man. Condolences. I believe him, yo.
Telling me that you're gonna fake some terrorist thing just to scare some money out of Congress?
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Hennessy, I've no idea how to fake killing 4,000 people. So we're just gonna have to do it for real. Oh, blame it on the Muslims, naturally. Then I get my funding.
You're telling me that you're gonna fake some terrorist thing just to scare some money out of Congress?
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Hennessy, I've no idea how to fake killing 4,000 people. So we're just gonna have to do it for real.
And mind you, that clip right there, just to let y'all in on a little something, that was before 9/11, dog. So, but yeah, let's recap. So, what we got? We got the moon face. What y'all think about that moon face? Is that real? I mean, unless they got some type of projector project type joint, you know what I'm saying, in the sky, showing images like that to the people trying to scare them, or that may be real. I'm just saying though, like, it's looking real to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it. I don't know whether it's real or fake, but it's looking kind of real to me, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, because it's getting hectic out here, man. There's all kinds of stuff going around, the fake food, images, and yeah, man, the woman at the airport is cringe. I mean, she's saying she from somewhere that don't exist. The man at the cave, that was a YouTuber, and for YouTube, this is all for entertainment purposes. Um, but Prodigy was on to something, man. I kind of believe him. He was not one to be like known for telling lies. He was always known for telling the truth. I heard some of his book and how he had strange sightings and things that he was talking about, man. It's real deep. It's not just about the rappers. It's about like some deep stuff that he be talking about. He went through like with the supernatural realm. You gotta read it, bro. And isn't it something that the 911 day was mentioned in that movie prior to the 911 event? You know, if you don't know, go to my stories and you'll see the dancing Israelis, and you can tell me, you know, give me your opinion on what you think about that clip I got. But without further ado, let's get into the next few clips. And we're gonna keep it quick this time because I got a gang of clips to show y'all.
Justin Bieber's trying to expose Hollywood, but nobody's listening. Check this out.
Has anybody seen Justin Bieber's Instagram? He posted shipping containers with a photo of a baby on a blanket underneath.
Isn't that weird?
Captioned, I got anger issues too, but I want to grow and not react so much. Yo. In the same post, there's a picture of him as a child.
What's he trying to tell us?
And who remembers a few months back when there was demands to open the shipping containers? Look at the location, Diddy's house.
Diddy's house.
And look what's right here.
A shipping port.
Evergreen. And who remembers this episode of Dexter? Evergreen. Remember Harry found him in the shipping container?
Oh, coming to get the baby. Hey, yo. Spam it up, man. What's your thoughts, bro? For real, like. Let's get to the next story, though, man. Whoa.
This is insane.
Let me show you. So I'm going to take the paint off the can here.
All right, let's run that back.
So I'm going to take the paint off the can here. So we've got the paint off now.
Wow. Plastic in a can, bro.
So this is what I'm talking about, guys. When you think you're drinking from a can, you're not drinking from a can. You're drinking from a plastic bag that's inside of a can. And you're getting all those microplastics, those hormone-disrupting chemicals, and all those negative things absorbing into your drink. So avoid the cans and go for glass, stainless steel, or copper.
Wow. I was today years old when I found that out. Spam it up though. What's your thoughts about the plastic?
In the past few days, agents from different states and cities have discovered and seized over 120,000 candies that contains fentanyl. Hospitals have seen a rise with children being admitted with fentanyl in their system. Halloween is around the corner. It's sad to say, but we live in a world that has ill intent. Don't allow your children to randomly go trick-or-treating in a neighborhood. We don't know what people are injecting in candies. These agents seized chocolate that had fentanyl in it. These agents seized Skittles, Double Bubble, Snowballs, and something else that contained fentanyl. People are peace disruptors right now in the world. People will literally go to churches where people are congregating and unalive them for likes, giggles, and hearts. People are doing bad things. Please protect yourself. Please protect your children. Please protect your peace. If you want to do trick-or-treating, do it amongst your family. You don't know. The world isn't pure.
Word though, like I ain't even celebrate. I don't celebrate Halloween, man. But seeing people out there trying to get it on with the Halloween stuff. But yeah, be careful with the candies, man. They trying to poison the kids, bro. This is YouTube. This is all for entertainment purposes. None of this is true. But let's keep it moving.
Esto va para la fábrica de diablitos, de salchichas, de jamonada, de lo que a usted le gusta. Vea. Pura ricura. Y eso usted se lo come, mire. Esto va para la fábrica de mortadela. Bendiciones.
Oh man, that made my stomach hurt, fam. Like, what the heck?
Wait, huh? It's really real? Did y'all hear about that Germany McDonald's that was serving human meat for 7 months? And nobody noticed until an employee had found the wedding ring was engraved into one of the meats. Manager wanted to cut costs so he can make a better profit. And they started purchasing their meat wholesale from a local meat supplier. Now this meat supplier was way cheaper for them. It made sense. So this one day, 19-year-old Emma, she's an employee there. She was preparing burgers, right? She found something hard in one of the burgers, and when she pulled it out, it was a wedding ring. It was engraved, "Forever Yours, Anna, 2018. Now she told the manager and he immediately called the police. Police does an investigation and come to find out, guess what, y'all? It was fucking human meat. Local meat supplier that they switched over to was in business with a corrupt funeral home owner. Nah, y'all, that owner literally was selling him bodies? The fuck? Not only that though, y'all, that local meat supplier was not only just taking funeral home bodies. He also was taking homeless people off the street who didn't have people checking in on them. Now, after they did the investigation and they discovered it was 70% beef and 30% human. When the police raided the meat supplier spot, y'all, they found so much nasty shit in there. Human flesh. They found heads, found thighs, found shit that was mixed in with meat. Nah, y'all, they said that he had a whole fucking big tubs of penises and he was using them for nuggets. Nah, dawg, this shit's nasty. Like, y'all still gonna let y'all kids eat this shit, I bet. It did let the customers know what they have been eating. Over 2,400 people been eating human flesh and human meat. How many bodies you think you ate out your life? probably ate about like 34 years. I would say like like 5 bodies. All that damn Coney Island I've been eating. Not only that though, y'all, sales had went up 40% more when they was eating human. They liked it. They loved it. They said they want that meat back. The fuck? That McDonald's is permanent. Shut down now. And everybody went to jail. Lock their ass up. Even with this information, y'all still about to go get y'all kids that food. Weirdo. Wait.
Nah, man. Let's recap though, man. This is getting stranger and stranger by the day. So yeah, it's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. So let's recap. First thing I want to go over is Justin Bieber and the shipping container. The little clip right there, man. That was wild. That was wild because even in the episode, they had a dude saving a kid from the container. You can't get more real than that, bro. Like, for real, you cannot get more real than that. Um, it's got to be real, man. I mean, they shoot these movies off of stuff that really happens. You know, TV is mimicked off of what happens in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it don't happen in real life, they don't have a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like fiction and make believe, and even some of that stuff be real. But yeah, man, that's scary, bro. Coca-Cola being in a plastic can. Oh man, like, bruh, please let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm just saying, bro, like, um, I don't know what to think, bro. I'm shocked because, yeah, there are microplastics, and, we got to watch out for that because it's bad for your health. Um, the candies with the 50 in it, man, I've been hearing about this, and then you got to watch the little ones, man. Make sure you're inspecting the candy, bro, for real. Like, it's not even safe out here no more. They really over here just doing anything now. And the human meat rabbit hole, bro, the wedding ring. I ain't gonna lie. The other day I was eating breakfast sausage for breakfast and I came across something hard, almost chipped my tooth. Like yo, pause or whatever. So I'm like, yo. And I pulled it out and it was white. It wasn't the color of the sausage from Great Value sausage meat from Walmart. And then it was a little small white, like almost like a tooth or something. I'm like, hold up, is this the chip of a tooth? Like it was really small, microscopic little, little small circular like white. And it almost chipped my tooth because I was like, it's hard. Like, and I had took it out. You know how you use your tongue to get it out, pause. So I got it out and I looked at it and it was white, man, and it looked like a chipped tooth, bro. Facts. I was like, I don't know what the hell going on. But let's get into the next couple clips, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Just be safe out there with y'all eating. Be safe with the children, man, for real.
I don't know if y'all been knew about this, but I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? When you go out to the bar, club, hotel, people house, doesn't matter. You need to check their water bottles. Doesn't matter if it's brand new out the box, doesn't matter if they give it to you out the fridge. When you get a water bottle, specifically at hotels, when you go on trips in hotels, check the water bottles. So what you do is you need to squeeze the water bottle. See how I'm squeezing this water bottle and nothing's coming out, right? Nothing. Okay. So what they're doing, they're taking little needles, okay? They're putting stuff in the needle. Then they're taking the needle.
Nah.
And then you see that? See how I'm injecting it, right?
Wow.
Boom. Bam.
Squeeze all the water bottles.
Nothing.
Man.
Nothing. No spraying, no leaking, nothing, right? Look at that. So every time you go and get a water bottle, you need to squeeze it to see if it's doing this, okay? Because right now it's not. I can just open it and drink it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get roofied. This is how some people getting kidnapped whatever. You're getting riled, everything.
What
They're
the
getting you
heck,
with the water
bro?
bottle, okay? Squeeze your water bottle
This
because
just ain't safe no
look how
more.
small that needle is.
Nowhere.
Look. See that? You can't even look. You can't. You gotta squeeze it.
Yo, check your
And then
water
sometimes
bottle.
they'll patch it. So when you squeeze it, if it's any kind of water leaking or perspiration, don't fall for it. You're welcome.
Oh, they'll patch it. Don't say they'll patch it, because then you won't even see the water spurt out. Pause.
Be very careful where you're getting your rice from, because what you're seeing right here is manufactured plastic rice, and there's a lot of videos all over the internet of people getting like rubbery rice. I'm going to show you soon, but look
Plastic
at this.
rice?
This is what's going on right now. And people are starting to notice. Look at this. He like crumbles up the rice. He knows it's not natural, and it's bouncy, like rubber rice.
Nah,
right? So we need to make sure that we're getting, again, organic food. There's a way to check if your rice is, you know, plastic or if it's natural. And I'm going to show you right now. Just throw a little bit in a hot cast iron pan, and if it starts popping up, then you know it's real. If it starts melting, then you know it is plastic. And you're going to see in this video the rice, you know, it starts popping up and changing colors. That is what it should do. It's natural. See how it's popping up? See how they're all popping? And start changing a little bit more brown because they're burning. This is natural rice. But if it starts melting in the pan, you don't want to eat it. So be very, very careful, guys, okay? Peace and love. Guys, be very careful where you're getting your rice.
Bro, what the heck? Ain't nothing safe no more. Rice? Come on, rice is healthy, son.
Bien. Regardez. Tout le monde est prêt?
So they said, oh, you forgot to put it on for the video. Like,
Bien, mesdames et messieurs, le résultat de ce second tour a démenti.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's get into the next one.
There's a man on TikTok who keeps getting banned for talking about a dragon. At first,
I know who you talking
I was
about.
like the rest of you all. I said,
Word.
that's a little far-fetched. But today, I want to show you something that will make your mind go,
Facts.
was Dragon Man telling the truth? Check this out.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Look how much it looked like a dragon, bro. Nah. You can't tell me they carved that with some chisels and all that. Where did that come from? And then they got trees. It's habitation coming out of it. What the
There's a
heck?
man on...
Bro, come on, bro. Y'all spam it up. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, though, man. That's wild right there, though. For real. I don't know how to call it on that one, but let's get it to the next clip.
Yep, deadly rotting body parts with deadly diseases are being found in Arizona tea cans, being served globally, and the FDA will not do anything about this. People were terrified after a viral video showed one person drinking an Arizona tea can, and they started vomiting after tasting something spicy. And when they dumped the can out, what seemed to be the backside of an eyeball started to emerge. And this was not an isolated incident, as hundreds of haunting videos showed what appeared to be fleshy, mucousy things pulled out, with some being as large as the palm of someone's hand, resembling several internal body parts. Experts report if you drink something with rotting flesh inside, you could develop as much as anthrax or a flesh-eating virus. Other theories that are more likely suggest Arizona tea cans, when sat there too long, the flavoring and tea leaves can separate, turning into this. And if this bothers you or tastes weird, just dump it out. What we are seeing as the mucus thing is just a mixture of the sugar and flavoring, and what appeared to be the front of the eyeball is just the can's tab and is not harmful.
Yo, hold on. Let's recap. First of all, I've been stopped drinking Arizona, but we're going to get into this. Let's get into this. So, water bottles being injected is crazy work. Please squeeze your bottles out there. We do not know what they putting in there. They saying they're injecting the water bottles, y'all. Again, they are injecting water bottles.
I'm a
Can't make
Gemini.
this up, bro.
Me being a Gemini.
Like, what the heck is going on, man? They injecting water bottles, bro? Come on, man. You can't make this up, bro. Like, what do y'all think, though? Y'all spam it up. Sorry about the interruption on that. I thought I had a clip, and that one ain't even on there. But, yeah. The water bottles, bro. What do you think, man? Are you gonna be squeezing your water bottles next? Let me know what y'all think. What y'all think? I don't know. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to squeeze my water bottles, you know what I'm saying, from now on. Like, that's crazy work right there, son. You just going to the store to get a water bottle, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, it's just crazy, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. But anyway, man. Then did you see the COVID night? Well, I want to say that, it's for YouTube, just for entertainment purposes, of course. But yeah, man, the 19, you know what I'm saying? You see how they was playing about the mask? They had the mask on and they took it off and they was playing about it. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't believe everything you getting told on this news, man, and out here in this world. Look how they was playing, laughing, and then the camera started rolling. They threw their mask on and everything. They was laughing, family, laughing. Anyway, yeah. So, and the Dragon Man on TikTok. How many of y'all know about this guy that's saying that the mountains or something like that is going to quake and that it's supposedly a dragon, man? It's a dude on TikTok who be talking about the Levi's Athan, and I'm gonna just put it like that, Levi's Athan, and he's saying that dragon is waking up and it's gonna shake and the earth is coming to an end. All that dude be going in though. He be showing images that look like a dragon, and then if you just seen that clip, what I just seen, what's your thoughts? Spam it up in the comments. That's really real, bro. That can't be something chiseled or made up. Look how big it is, man. No homo. But yeah, let's go into the next one. What was the next one? Arizona tea cans, bro. Did you see how they was throwing up and vomiting? And then it said the back of a person's eyeball was in the can, and you can't see inside the Arizona can, bro. So, like, oh man, that's scary. And I used to love Arizona. Spam it up if you used to drink Arizona teas, man. Know what I'm saying? I need to hear y'all out there. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all used to drink. If you used to drink Arizona, spam it up, man. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get into the next clip, man. For real, like we got to keep it moving. I got a gang of clips. I'm gonna see how long I could go. I got so many, man. I was gonna do. Matter of fact, I'll probably break it up into 2 parts, and this should just be part one. All right. But let's go, man. Let's get it to the next one.
This is the newest way to kidnap people, and it's not just women and children, it's men too. They wait for you to not be alert, and they come up behind you, inject you in the neck with something that puts you to sleep, and then they shave your head, throw you in a wheelchair, and cart you right out under the cameras and under security's noses. And nobody does anything because they think that you're just not well.
That is a crazy, that's I don't want to say genius, but that is a diabolical plan, bro. You're shaving your head off, that inject you in your neck. You know what I mean? They probably shave your eyebrows off too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're unconscious.
Crazy,
when
right?
they wheel you out, people just think you're,
they think
you know what I mean? A mentally ill
that.
person.
They think that you're just disabled.
Wow.
So nobody bats an eye about it. And this is why it's up to us to spread the awareness. So please use the buddy system. Do not.
Bro, I'm creeped out even though.
Not go anywhere alone right now. It is not safe anymore. Please duet this, share this out as much as possible. It is up to us to make sure that everybody is safe in our communities. And this is there's over 60 reports of this happening to people. So it's
60 reports of this, and they're not putting it on. Why am I the one talking about this, bro? Why am I not hearing about this on the news? Why am I to get into TikTok
like,
finding these things, bro.
It's not just one or two. And it's also not just women or children, it's men as well. Everybody needs to be careful. So thank you so much, and please share this out and be.
Bro, that's crazy. Don't think just because you're a big black guy too like me, they won't get you, bro. You seen the movie Get Out? I mean, if they want your genetics, they're gonna get you too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy work, bro. Spam it up though. Let me know your thoughts, man. Y'all gotta be safe out there though. Watch your back and your front, man. Keep somebody with you if you go in places in public, yo, for real. They injecting people in the neck, allegedly, bro. And then shaving your head, shaving your eyebrows, make you look crazy, wheel you out in a wheelchair so people just think you is completely crazy and throw it off.
I don't know if y'all seen this new trend, but these kids on TikTok posting their final dates. And it's a trend. It's a trend. So you might want to check your kids' TikTok, check their phones. They on some weird shit. These kids is posting this shit called It's My Final Date. And that's the date. I don't know if what the fuck they supposed to be their final date. Like they saying they finna take themselves to the upper room. Is basically what they saying. You know, the little doves and being put on a t-shirt. That's basically what they saying. Now, I don't know what kind of mental weird shit 2025 is bringing these new millenniums, these little weak-minded babies. I don't know. But the struggle is real. Hit the little hashtag. Go see what the hell I'm talking about. Make sure your kid ain't on this weird-ass wave. But the trends that TikTok is starting, that shit's weird to me. And a lot of them are little black kids. It's a lot of little black kids. Teens. Not preteen. What do you call them? When you hit like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Like between 18 to 23-year-olds.
Yeah, upper teenage.
It seems like it's them. Them ones right there.
Bruh? Yo, that's crazy, man. Look, life too short to be playing with it. And it seems like it's getting shorter. Kids, please don't unalive yourself with no TikTok trend. Let's get into the next one though, man.
Kept like knocking on the door. The knocks would get harder and harder. Open the door! And they threatened to kill us.
When they couldn't get in through the front, she says they came around back.
This whole thing, they broke down, as you could tell.
She showed us the damage.
So did they actually go in there?
Oh, yes, ma'am. They hopped up on here and they came through.
She says they went right up to the glass.
They were just hitting the window.
She says they finally left after about 10 minutes. Police were at their home Wednesday. She says this is not a joke.
It's not even a joke gone wrong. They tried to enter into the home. Like, my heart dropped when they said that they were going to take a chair and break down the door. That is just too much.
She says it's left their whole family shaken up, especially her mother.
My dad recently just died, so it's just like, I'm just glad I was there. Now she's in fear. She don't want to stay there by herself.
She says this could have ended much differently.
It could have been bad. Our Second Amendment right was not used and could have been, like,
facts.
Being very transparent. And they kept like knocking on the door. The knocks would get harder and harder. Open the door! And they threatened to kill us.
When they couldn't get in through the front, she says they came around back.
This whole thing, they broke down, as you could tell.
She showed us the damage.
So did they actually go in there?
Oh, yes, ma'am. They hopped up on here and they came through.
She says they went right up to the glass.
They were just hitting the window.
She says they finally left after about 10 minutes. Police were at their home Wednesday. She says this is not a joke.
It's not even a joke gone wrong. They tried to enter into the home. Like, my heart dropped when they said that they were going to take a chair and break down the door. That is just too much.
She says it's left their whole family shaken up, especially her mother.
My dad recently just died, so it's just like, I'm just glad I was there. Now she's in fear. She don't.
Yo, you're going to enter the wrong person's house and it's going to go blow. And that's all you're going to hear and see. That's going to be the last thing you hear and see.
Right, so now eggs is not even safe. They are engineering eggs. They don't even come from real chickens. They can make these eggs in a matter of minutes. They mix up a solution. They are actually they're handcrafting yolks.
Man, from human
That's
meat
calcium they putting into the egg.
Eggs.
They are engineering laboratory eggs. That's why if you really understand, like, for people that try to go pure organic, and I even feel like our organic food is not even like organic, but everybody knows anything white is not real. Like, if you go in the supermarket and you buying eggs, damn, even the brown eggs ain't safe. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say buy brown eggs, but yeah, your eggs ain't. Some of you, I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. Good luck.
Whoa, we don't know what's
all right,
real.
so now eggs is not even.
Watermelons going smush in Walmart to eggs. What is really happening, y'all? Can y'all please tell me? Like, it's strange out here, man. Let's get into this next one, though. It's TikTok right here.
So this is crazy. I just saw 2 cars crash and another plow into a tree. Now there's this crazy school bus driver. He's freaking out. He claims the kids on his bus just vanished. There he is. He's freaking out.
Yeah, I saw that clip, man. That scared me.
Okay, the kids are gone. They're
gone.
gone.
My kids are
I don't know where they went. How many kids total? 45, 50. 45. Stand right there. Stand right there. Do it now.
So this guy's claiming that all the kids on his bus, like 45, 50 kids, he says, vanished. He's nuts. Or he's going to prison.
It's on footage. You got footage of it, though.
Oh, what's gonna happen? The parents of these kids finds out that their kid isn't coming home.
That could have happened too, but nah, apparently you see the book bags drop and everything just drop and hit the floor and the kids just disappear.
Charlotte?
Oh my God.
Charlotte? Where did she go? Where is she? Charlotte?
What's going on?
Charlotte!
All I'm saying, if it's aliens and all that or whatever's going on, man, please leave my kids alone, aliens. We don't want you taking my joints, you know what I'm saying? Like, word, like, that's creepy. You turn around, you driving the bus and all that, la 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 la, and then the kids just disappear in the thin air and all that. I seen the book bags have fell. It was like, yo, what's up? The heck is going on? Like, but yeah, man, some strange clips, man. Word up. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, injections injections in the neck and then rolling you off to make you look crazy. Spam up your thoughts, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? Like, what you doing about that if that happened, y'all? Y'all gonna stay safe? Um, Kids, the trend, the final dates trend on TikTok, kids, please do not do that, man. Do not follow that trend. If you got kids, please look in their phones. Don't even give them phones. My kids got tablets and we watch what kind of apps they be on, but if you giving them phones and they got TikTok, learning the dances and you think they innocent on there? No, they saying crazy stuff. I was watching a cartoon with my kid the other day, and they was in there talking crazy, cursing and everything. I'm like, oh wow, they cursing? What the heck? When you heard of when we was growing up, cartoons cursing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, creepy people at the back door. Oh man, you trying to get wow? You trying to hear that loud pow sound? Like, dog, don't creep up on nobody in the South back door. But if you is, and you go up there doing that strange stuff, man, y'all need to chill out with all that for real, because you're gonna get the right one, the wrong one actually one day, man. Yeah, and the eggs ain't safe. The brown ones, white ones, they actually making them in the labs. I mean, what's going on out here, y'all? Y'all let me know, man, because I'm scared to eat now. They got me ready to just, I don't know the word for it, not vegan, but just straight nothing. Like just eat air. Like, but and kids vanished. Man, I got another clip about that too right now we're gonna get into. But yeah, it's going around that kids been vanishing, man. But yeah, let's get into these clips, man. That's crazy work right there. I'm scared. Like, that's why I dropped my kids off to school and picked them up.
Have you heard about the mysterious rapture going on around the world? People are disappearing out in plain sight.
Yeah,
this is mind-boggling. Young and old people are vanishing, seemingly in the blink of an eye.
Yup, people.
Social media platforms from YouTube to TikTok have been showing us the proof from all different points of view. Is this the grand celestial rapture, with God reclaiming his chosen? Or could we be looking at portals and interdimensional occurrences? I have a theory, though. Picture this. Our planet might be sailing through a cosmic zone where strange events become more normal. An interstellar shift like this might be causing places like CERN to shift into overdrive, potentially distorting our present timeline Hence, this might be magnifying the Mandela effect. You've heard of that viral
Now, that's
clip
the
of
clip right
children
there,
aboard a
look.
bus
See that?
vanishing without
They
a
just
trace.
look, they just
It's hard to
popped up
argue
like-
they're diving into wormholes.
Unless they
It seems
edited
more
that
like they're
clip.
going through some sort of time travel.
But look, he almost crashed.
As
He had
these
to pull
occurrences
over.
increase, I think we should brace ourselves for more Mandela effects, with parents struggling to
He was
recall
screaming
if
like,
they
"Kids,
even had
kids."
kids from that
That's
bus.
the same man.
This phenomenon eerily echoes the baffling orphan train events from the 1800s. Hordes of children arrived, tales of children who were without homes and were wandering the streets and arriving in groves. My thought is that maybe a glitch in our dimension relocated these young kids. This is, of course, all theoretical. But what's your take? Are we entering the prophesied rapture? Or are we dealing with something out of this world?
Hey, yo.
Wait, before you go, check out our YouTube channel and follow us.
Bro, go ahead and follow Conspiracy Brew, man. That's crazy, though, man. Word. This another clip of the same dude right there.
The kids, they're gone.
What do you mean they're
gone?
gone?
I was just driving down the street. I look up and they're gone. It was just vanished. I couldn't believe it.
Okay,
There's no
cut the
accident.
bull, and
There's
this will go a lot easier. What did you do with
There's
them?
no accident here. Okay, look around the bus. There's nothing.
Slow down, slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
Okay.
I know you didn't get in an accident, you just told me that.
Okay.
The kids are gone.
They're gone. I don't know where they went.
How many kids total?
45, 50.
Okay, do me a favor. Stand right there. Stand right there. Do it now,
Take
please.
a look at it.
Stand right there.
There's nothing wrong with
Do
the
not
bus.
move.
They just went.
I'm gonna take a look. Hello? Hello,
Bro,
police?
and they got footage
Anyone
of
on the
that.
bus? Hello? Is anyone on the
Look,
bus?
book bags and all that in the middle of the aisle.
Hello?
That's
Is anyone
crazy.
on the bus? Can anyone hear me? If you're on the bus, please pop up. Stick your head out. Say hello. Raise your hand. Hello? We're coming to the back of the bus.
Wow.
Everybody listen up. You need to get in your seats right now. Hey, you kids, step forward, please. Facing forward. Thank you. That's what I like. Whoa. Everybody hang on.
What in the world?
Listen.
Dang, bro. And what was he crashing into? What was really happening right there, yo? Like, but yeah, let's get into the last clip
There
I
is now
got.
a California resident that just tested positive for the plague. Did I not just tell y'all what was about to happen? Y'all seen what happened with the squirrels and the rabbits, right? Well, now they're putting up these plague warning signs. Boy, these animals will flee. Don't feed the chipmunks, the squirrels, or other wild animals. I literally just told y'all what was about to happen. In the way how Buddy contracted the plague, he went camping. Ended up catching the black clap. I already told y'all what was the next step of us seeing all of these animals get these legions. Something was gonna happen to where oopsie poopsie, now the humans is next.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
wake up in the fucking morning and see this. And let's not forget, just last month in Arizona, we had the same thing. Somebody get clapped from the black clap. There's something seriously going on in nature right now. Pray and hope that this black plague don't get out of control, because it's not gonna be pretty for nobody. Yeah. And leave the fucking animals alone. The people who didn't hear it the first time. There is now a California resident.
Bruh. Let's recap. This is getting strange, but yeah, man. So the rapture, people vanishing and all that, man. Make sure you prayed up, man, because I don't know what that's about, but I don't know if it's like biblical or if that's actually just some type of technology they doing, or if it's AI and that's not real. Y'all spin up y'all thoughts. Me, I'm just so shook of that. So I just said, look, man, let me go ahead and start taking my kids to the school and picking them up. Because I don't need no bus driver telling me my kid disappeared in the thin air and I don't know where they went. I'm gonna crash out. I don't know what to do. And then yeah, man, the plague. What the heck is really happening? Y'all saw them clips of the squirrels with the bumps on their faces, and like it was like squirrels and different animals, rabbits running around. They had lumps on them, and they saying that that's some type of new plague. Now they're saying that people could get it, bruh. Please be safe. Do not be feeding these animals. Do not be running up on these wild animals, man. You don't know what they got, man. But yeah, y'all, these are the strangest clips on the internet. I had to break it up into two parts. I got so many more clips, you know what I'm saying, for a whole nother segment. So this is just part one, part two coming soon. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button so that you can spread this algorithm out to let people tap into this content who like this type of content. And without further ado, man, go ahead and drop me a happy HBD for happy birthday to me. Shouts out to you if you lasted this long. Man, salute to y'all, man. I love y'all, man, for real, man, for joining me and watching my videos, man. And yo, peace to you and your family. Stay safe, man. Protect the kids, protect yourself, squeeze the water bottles, watch and stay alert for any injections. It's going crazy, man. Peace out.